Hi everyone. So last night my sister gave me a challenge to start a vlog, and as we were driving from Johannesburg to Pietermaritzburg in the wee hours of this morning, we were having a conversation, a very deep conversation about life, about the universe, and why things work the way that they do. When we were really into this conversation, and she then gave me this challenge to start a vlog. And of course, my first instinct was like, no, why would I want to do this? What do I have to say? And why should I do this? And which is really just fear, fear of being wrong, fear of what other people might think, fear of, I don't know, just being not good enough or whatever. So, I had like a lot of excuses about not having a nice camera, not having a nice backdrop, like a lot of the vloggers have. Um, so, this is basically me just going ahead anyway. I'm in my room, nothing fancy. So, this is me taking up my sister's challenge. Thank you, Pindile. So, just today I just wanted to basically just share some thoughts and something that is really, really deep in my heart. Um, Basically, with this whole coronavirus thing going on, I know that a lot of people are in panic. People are afraid, and that there's a lot of negativity, that is going around. It's just like negative energy. Um, and also with the president last night just saying that the country is going to be on lockdown for 21 days, that is something that is a little bit, doesn't really sit well with a lot of us. And people are afraid of it. And, you know, which is normal, I think. It is normal. But, I just thought that maybe we could see this in a different way, that maybe this 21 days doesn't really have to be a total nightmare. That maybe it doesn't really have to be such a negative thing, that maybe we can try to see the positive in all of this. That what are the opportunities in all of this? What is life teaching us or showing us, or maybe wanting us to really see? And I think that maybe the opportunity that we have now is just to be at home, to spend time with our loved ones, to spend time being alone, and to do some introspection, maybe just a little, just to take time to do things that we don't have time to do on a normal day. Or there's a lot that's happening in our lives. There's a lot that we're trying to juggle all the time. Even when weekends come or when holidays come, do we really have the time to really just be, to accept what is, to accept life as it is, instead of us constantly wanting to change it, instead of us wanting to control it? And as humans, we tend to want to do that. We want to control everything. We want to have everything perfectly laid out. We want to know what's going to be our next move. We want to know what's life going to be like in 5 years and 10 years and things like that. And the coronavirus has just shown us, I think, that what? There is really something that is outside of our control, and that life is happening, and life will happen, you know, with or without us, with or without our control. And so maybe that this is just a time for us as humans to step back a little bit, and just to take some time, just to do things that are good for us. Let's try to see the opportunities in all of this chaos, to really live, to feel alive. Let's do things that we don't normally have the time to do. Let's take up cooking lessons, something online. Let's play with our children, You know, let's take up a new hobby. Take up a new hobby. Learn a new language. Yay! Read a book. You know, or just to take some time to rest as well. Do some introspection a little bit. Um, yeah, instead of seeing this 21 days as a lockdown, as something so bad. You know, I know that it may seem that it's bad, it may seem like a challenge because it's something that is different, it is something new, and it, of course, might be a little bit uncomfortable. But it doesn't have to be a negative thing, it doesn't have to be such a bad thing. You know, let's try to see the opportunities um, that we've been given here, you know. So take some time out, um, maybe just rest a little bit more, do some yoga, meditate, and write love letters to people, you know. Do things that make you feel human, you know. Do things that you're afraid of doing, do things that you've been putting off, like starting a vlog. Or I don't know, just find something, put some loud music on, dance, you know, live life. This is an opportunity for us to really just to step back in a little bit, to allow life to unfold in front of us, um, love our family a little bit more, and let's try not to spread fear so much. Let's try to see the negative, the positive rather, in all of this. And I know that some people who aren't fortunate as us, who can't necessarily work from home and who don't have Wi-Fi and computers and things like that, even that, you know, it's, we can also see the positive in that. And I can promise you, that life is for us. It is for us. Even when we think that we don't have, life is still there. When you have a heartbeat, you know, you are still alive. There are a lot of people that have been lost, that have lost their lives during this time. Yet here we are. Here we are. We get to feel the sunshine on our faces. We get to breathe in. We get to breathe. We get to love our family and our friends. We get to try new things. Maybe we can just see that. We can see life in that way, just even if it's just for a little bit, even if it's just only for 21 days. Yeah, and I hope that the 21 days is not a lockdown. It is not something that is negative, but it's more like a 21 days to live life, 21 days to feel really alive. And if you can, I hope that you can find it inside of you to push the fear out of you. Try to stop the negativity, the panic, the, you know, the worry of what is going to happen, how am I going to be able to feed my family, you know, just those things. And to allow the universe, God, to do the work. And because there is something that is much bigger than us, so much bigger than us. And you know, we are in God's hands. We are in God's hands. And that the coronavirus isn't this big, horrible thing. It's really, really not. So yeah, I hope that the 21 days is a good experience. It's a memorable one. Please stay at home, as the government has said. Please stay at home. Please do take the precautionary measures, wash your hands and do all of these things. And of course, you know, just be vigilant, okay? And I hope that we really do come out of this stronger and, yeah, as better humans, to live life to our fullest. I hope it's good. 21 days. Bye.